I am branching out even further thanks to Jeff. So I'm going to a new park. You know, I'm metal detecting NYC, so I go to the city quite a bit. But we are going out to beautiful Long Island. And we're on beautiful Long Island right now. And we're going detecting. So it's going to be an awesome day. I don't golf. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. That is a waste of metal detectable space. Just saying. Big, beautiful park. Yeah. This place needs more holes. I mean, covered, of course, but needs more holes.
Over there, there's parking way down.
Ah, okay.
I hit this a little bit.
Yeah.
Lots of clad.
Okay.
Nothing old yet.
I like clad, but okay. I'm taking it. This is a great spot.
Oh my God. There's so many signals here.
Oh, I'm excited right now. Okay.
But the field that's right through those woods is a trail, goes right through, is a huge field. That looks like, I checked it, old farmland from God knows when.
Wow.
So
let's do it.
let's go. Go down there. I'm gonna park down there.
Ah! Oh my God, I feel like a dog. I want to start peeing everywhere and like claiming my territory. I mean, I'm not really very territorial. I share, you know, but this is awesome. This is awesome. No, you see, the thing is, like, I dream of like velvety dirt at this stage of my life, like untouched, undetected, velvety dirt. Everything has to be tried, and if not, you know, you make the most of it.
It's a big island we live on.
It's true.
There's a lot of old farmland.
It's true. Yeah, I'm just happy to be venturing out. This is awesome. Thank you so much for the invite.
Oh, come on, man. What do we talk about? It's so much better with someone else. When you see the size of this field we're going to, there's
wow.
I mean, if we brought 6 guys, we wouldn't be able to hit a 16th of it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that last meeting today.
Look at this. Weather. I've lived on this island forever. I haven't said, wait, what? Processing. This place needs holes. Yeah, look at how unchattery this is. Unbelievable. Wow. I'm used to 50,000 bottle caps per sweep. You know, I look at myself as a soil soother, and you know, I get these out of the way. They're everywhere. Now, I mean, not as many here, but holy cow. Signal 2, another one of these. I'm telling you, they're going to be artifacts in like 100 years, and the detectorists, God willing, there still are some, you know, because I fear there's going to be like drone detecting in the future. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the detectorists, they're going to pull the pull tabs, and it's going to be like, whoa, we found a pull tab from the 20th century. Yeah, this is lead. I used to eat this when I was a kid. You don't see stuff like this made anymore, so
we're gonna be on the right path.
Got to be on the right path.
All
yeah,
right.
And fortunately, I have smart people who comment in my videos. So smart people, we're counting on you, because I ain't too bright. First coin signal.
Ah, come on, baby.
8 inches down.
Ah.
Oh, listen to that, though. I take that back. Could be. Oh, hell, we're gonna dig it. It is, yeah, clad 1982 penny. And deep, so they might have brought dirt in. But we'll see. You know, or maybe they plowed and like moved stuff around. I like to use my imagination. Garbage. Oh, I'm gonna cry. There's can slaw everywhere. Look at this, 28. Popped up to 31. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Well, Goose spoke to me, gave me a 1972 penny. It's a nice one, but it's a 1972 penny. Talk to me, Goose. It's not crisp like a nickel. Let's see. And I figured out why, because it's not a nickel. 1617. What I'm doing is hoping for a Indian head, but expecting a pull tab. Whoa, it was none of the above. Look at this. It's another piece of, well, it's got adhesive on it. I think this is modern. It's a measurement thingy. Oh joy. Yunk. Well, the dirt has told me that it does not need soothing. Oh, I think it's time for the dirt to get a hysterectomy. Look at this. This is like a burrow. I don't mean like Queens, Brooklyn, or the Bronx. I mean like this is... Yep, I'm getting out of here. Well, we got some colonial aluminum foil. That's a keeper. Well, we got another one of these beaver tails, but you know, these are dated too. So, you know, these are close to the silver range in time period. So, you know, my guess is people have been here, but could they have left something behind? Of course they could. I mean, I wouldn't, but, you know. All right, here's the test. Look at this. 4, sometimes 5 arrows down. And the signal, not since I turned on the camera, but the signal has actually gone up into the 20s. And your target ID is not going to be as accurate the further away it goes. I turned on my iron, so it's all metal mode now. See, saw that 27? And it sure looks like there's iron in here too. But since we're red hot today, let's dig it. That's sarcasm. And since I cut a plug, signal has all but gone away. So it's probably a small piece of iron that is falsing. On to the next. It's a miracle, it's a nickel, only the 3rd coin of the day. Well, it's a rechargeable battery. Who cares? All right, watch this. This always produces coins in time. I'm gonna break out the spin move. You ready? Oh, wait, hold on. No, that was an iron signal, never mind. Spin move time, you ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, that's the spin move. All right, we're gonna find a coin now. This might have worked. Solid 13. Hear that crisp end? That sounds like a nickel. Well, clearly it looks like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's a can. Meh.
Found something that really boosted my ego, something I don't hear much anymore.
Foxy.
And I got a phone number on the back, but I can't show that.
There you go. There you go.
So, there's where I'm at. This is my find of the day so far.
Well, I think you're ahead of me. All right, we moved fields, and you know what? I'm not a believer in, you know, just getting down if a place doesn't work out. You get clad. Don't get down, get clad. All right, you're about to watch me transform into clad madman mode. So, dime, quarter.
And then the surprise of the year.
You got something good.
Ah!
Oh, I like this.
I think I got a large cent.
Come on.
I think I got a large cent. I get to play that rap again.
Yes, you did, sir.
Ah!
Large cent. 100%.
Yo, what's that smell, homie? It's a large scent. Flowing hair, liberty cap, yeah, it's a large scent. Coronet, drape bust, yeah, it's a large scent. It's a whole lot of copper, yeah, it's a large scent.
There's one problem. It was not a large cent.
They wear out so badly, but I have the actual one that you can compare it. That's a large cent. That's a large cent.
Oh my.
My God, there's coins in them there hills.
There is. There is.
That's mid 1850s right there.
Yeah.
That's definitely a large cent.
Well, it's large, but I'm seeing,
You see the woman's, you can see the outline of the woman's head.
look at the thing in the middle here.
I was starting to think to myself, I had never seen something like this. You could usually see large cent. It's a very heavily stamped coin, very heavily imprinted coin. I saw none of that, but I did see some details, and it was something that I had never seen before.
Yeah, that's... It's got a little Liberty head in the middle. That's...
I don't think that's a Liberty head, though. You see, when I'm like this, though, I get quite the imagination. All right, there's deep stuff here. That's
the same size as a large cent. So, I mean, if that's not a large cent, what else could it be that it's that worn?
A medium cent.
What did that ring up as?
Good question. Here, throw it down. It was like a quarter.
Yeah, right down there.
It was so deep it wasn't accurate.
28.
28.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, that looks like a large cent to me.
Oh man.
All right, I just got energized.
Yeah, I'm energized. Let's do this.
How deep was that?
That was like about 10 inches down.
Okay.
Fortunately for me, I can't stick to any of my plans. I was gonna go clad maniac. Good thing I didn't. Hole is covered. I'm a dirt soother. Think about that. The dirt had that for so many years. Ooh, and another nice signal here. This other nice signal just turned out to be part of a fence, but I'm still, my brain is 80% functional right now, and it's going to be a few hours before it's 100%, but let's keep swinging and digging. And a pullo tabo on the other side of the large cent hole. Okay, we got a buckle. Look at this. It's a buckle.
It's an old plug there somebody left out.
So yeah, somebody's been here. This is a good spot. Doesn't mean they get everything.
Yeah, not allowed.
I mean, we've seen a million of these at Dead Horse Bay, but you know, that's got some age to it.
Yeah, it's an old buckle.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
So you found the original dirt.
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, you can, don't worry. People probably found the old can and were like, oh, it's not worth digging here. Here's the thing. I'm so used to digging up these old cans. It's so strange to not have so many around. Yeah, this is a good spot. Whoa, it's an electrical splitter. I coaxed it out of the dirt. Get it? Coaxed? I'm liking this signal. Deep 17, 18, 19. Small enough to be a coin. And I clearly don't like this signal anymore. It's a zinkin. Meh. Solid flat 13. It's one of these unnecessary pull tabs. Nice signal, but I got an ancient can. Can slot. More ancient can slot. Can slot. All right, dream signal. I'm feet away from where I pulled the largie.
It's like the dinner bell when you told me for something like that.
That's a good signal right here. A quarter, come on, man. Just a clad quarter. Anything else down here? Ah! You know what? Stop complaining, Merrill. Quarters are fine. We like quarters. We like large cents more, but we like quarters. What is this, like a hair clipper thingy? No, it can't be. It's like a crown thingy. It's... I don't know either. I'm calling it a crown. I found a part of a crown. Hit the Burger King. Yep. Okay. All right, we got another stupendous signal. Look at that. 24, 26, 25. Make it Skilva. We want Skilva. What the heck is this? It's like from a car. It's a T. Got a good signal over there?
28 constant in every direction.
Ooh, love it. How deep? How many arrows?
4 inches.
Ooh. So that's 2 arrows.
Yep. 28, 29 constant. Now it's 3.
Well, I might be running over there in a second. Oh, my buddy found another can. He's due. He's due. Come on, man. You're gonna get it. Keep digging. Keep digging. All right, here's another dream signal. 26, 27, 28, 30. Eight inches down. Sounds small. Let's go below the worms. Whoa, this is from a car, and I think that other letter was from the same car. And somebody, like, sprinkled it across the outfield here. Not what I was hoping, but not bad either. Not that I'm gonna hoard these forever. Okay. You know, maybe my rapping name should be Old Yunk. Here we go again. 34. See how deep that is? Each arrow is 2 inches. Let's dig it. These clad coins have a lot of nerve being this deep. It's a freaking modern nickel. I found a baseball. This is my favorite sport, by the way. Oh, I've missed holding this in my hand. Not that it's gonna go so well these days if I try to throw it, but that was my first love. Old Yunk. This is a very weird dig for me. I got another pull tab. It's been home run or strikeout today, you know? I love the home run, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, it's different than my usual videos. All right, it's about that time for drop the mic signal. And this is a 12. I like the feel of the dirt that I am digging into, but here I see the 12. We don't like the end result. On to the next. Pull tab, that's not a drop the mic. It's a drop in the garbage can. Meh. What the heck is this? Ain't nobody got time for this. What the fluffin' muffin is this? Ain't nobody got time for that. This field is weird. Okay, we're back to the normal, a dime. There we go. Slightly higher than 30. A quarter. Well, you know I like those. You want to know something crazy? We're a couple hours in, and I am just hitting $1 right now in clad. Well, above 30. I think this was the top of a fence post. Quarter. Quarter. You gotta go?
I got the call from the wife. Marketing dinner is going to be ready.
Yeah, I should get going too. I was about to do drop the mic signal, but you know what? This was a good day already, so.
I had a freaking blast. I
Yeah.
got a pocket full of clad.
That's, you know what? I
Don't
will
get
always
mad,
take
get
that.
clad.
Don't get mad, get clad. Exactly. All right, we're not done yet. We have to figure out, look at this. I think that's about to fall off too. I have to figure out what the heck this is. And we need a new tradition. I mean, considering that I made a wrap for this already, and I mean, silver, you know, in many cases, the silver is newer than something like this. This is clearly really old. Yeah, so let's figure this out. What fast food restaurant am I going to? Okay, one thing is for sure, this is not a large cent. Look at that. What in the world? Wow. Okay. Can't wait to I'm going to be really slow and gentle with this olive oil, very light electrolysis from the ugly box. Oh man. You know what? Screw it. Why am I complicating this so much? The place I want to go to is Taco Bell. Let's go to Taco Bell. We have a double tradition now. If I find something more than, I don't know, 200 years old, I mean, I don't have a date on this yet, but look at it. It's not a freaking, you know, Chuck E. Cheese token from 1962. So we're going to Taco Bell. Yeah, this is worth amending the flow chart for, most definitely. 200, maybe even 150-year-old coins. I'll have to negotiate with Parliament.
Hello, Parliament. Can I amend the Taco Bell flowchart to include 200-plus-year-old coins equals a trip to Taco Bell?
Ratified.
Taco Bell has been unlocked and secured. All right, now I haven't cleaned this or anything, but look, you see some writing up here? This is possibly going to rub off when I clean it, but I'm looking at this. Does that say Connecticut? Could this be a Connecticut copper? All right, so before we put this into olive oil, let's take a few really high quality videos. I'm pretty sure that says Connecticut. And we have a pattern that is there. There's some dirt that I can easily remove that I'm going to be very careful removing too. This is very slow. I'm going to be washing this. And there's some details that are left in here. Yeah, so, and this thing, that's a pretty distinct mark right there. So now I'm going to put this in olive oil and soak it overnight. Do you see the figure? We have a positive identification. This is a colonial Connecticut copper, minted between 1785 and 1788. So this is a Articles of Confederation coin. Here's the other side. This is one of my favorite finds of all time.
Okay, I dig up literally thousands of coins each year. What makes this one so special? Where to begin? This is a Articles of Confederation coin. And what do I mean by that? It was the first constitution that did not work. It did not work. America just finished in 1783, rebelling against and breaking up with England and their monarch, King George. They did not want another centralized power to turn into a king. They didn't want to take that chance. So you had these colonies who really were unsure. The Hessians, which were German soldiers, and the French were recruited. The Hessians were paid. The French were recruited to come over to help the Americans win the revolution. And arguably, we would not have if we did not get that help. But America in the 1780s, it was farmers with very strong convictions and tuned into Enlightenment thought, who have written some of the greatest and longest lasting documents that have rippled around the world, because the thought from that, it has been replicated, it has been repeated. And what this is a relic from the time period. It is not a very well-made coin. It is not made by the machines that make them today. But this is a first attempt at America making their own currencies. States were able to do that because, again, Articles of Confederation, it was our first constitution that really did not work. We had to have the Second Continental Congress, and we had to do away with that and write the Constitution. But long story short, this was a coin from the state of Connecticut in an era when America was like, okay, we're not uniting under one person, and you get checks and balances and all of these other really brilliant ideas. It's not all perfect. There are some flaws, but man, I tell you what, guess what? We could amend anything, and that is pure genius right there. So this is Articles of Confederation America. Like, this is a relic from that. I want to be buried with this. It's something that it might be my favorite find ever. I've always wanted to find one of these. Now this is my bucket lister for that. This is baby fledgling America. Not sure of how long that they were going to last, but brave enough to stand up to arguably the most powerful nation in the world, which was our mother country, England, and be successful. And this, of course, in turn, influenced the French Revolution and many other revolutions around the world. There's less kings around today. And it started right here in America. But to really put this into context, I made a rap, and I'm gonna stop rambling. What I like about the raps is it makes it cohesive. But here's the rap.
It's 1783, and American victory over England's KG3 is impacting synergy. There were 13 colonies saying don't tread on me, saying we don't want a king, we distrust authority, and the leaders they would meet, and they drafted AOC, First Constitution USA. They agreed to disagree, there was no central power, it was clusterfuckery. The states were on their own, and their leaders were rookies. She's rebellion happening, but who's gonna put it down? There is no one in the lead, the debt started to compound. We are going to get slaughtered when the British come back to town. The states need legal tender, so they coined it all around. So you get colonial copper from amateur coppersmiths. It's the first American coinage from an age of dysfunction. These are minted seeds of chaos from the baby eagle's nest. Some are buried in the soil of the post-revolution. Nova Constellatio, a new constellation, ascended in the sky. It rose up from the west. These seeds are in our soil for those who care to look. These are seeds of anarchy turned into democracy, like a tiny little acorn that became a redwood tree. It was copied and repeated, it spread like a disease, it usurped monarchy, people wanted to be free, and now you know the context, so drop the mic with me.